All right, here we go. Here we go. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about step one of the first 5 things you should do in Go High Level when you first begin your account. So, step one is updating your business profile. Okay, again, remember your business profile is your foundation onto which anything is built in the system. If you get this part wrong, you'll just be building on quicksand and having to go back and make changes and all that good stuff. So, here we go. If we're looking at our Get Started tab in the system, you're going to click Settings, and that's going to bring you to your business profile. You can also find it on the left if it does not, and the business info. But here you go. So when we're doing this, making sure that we fill it out completely is the best possible option we have to getting our system set up straight. So uploading your business logo, you can hit the upload button here. If you have um, your logo saved in here, then that's where you find it. So upload your logo. Your friendly business name is the name you are putting out to the public facing world. So, and it's slightly different from your legal business name, especially if you have an LLC or if you have a DBA or your LLC contains just letters and additional things like incorporated or LLC and that you don't want showed to the forward facing public. So this could be, if you had an LLC, could be Angela Anderson LLC. And then my friendly business name would be just Angela Anderson minus the LLC. So that's what's going to be showed to the public. Your legal business name must match what's on your EIN documentation. If you don't have that, this is just your legal business name. And then you could say you have a business that you picked the name, found the logo, all that stuff, but you just haven't gotten your LLC yet. This can be, mobile notary business, mobile notary services of Tampa. Okay, and that could be the name of your business. Your legal business name is yourself because you're a sole proprietor, and so on and so forth. Your business email is going to be what you are going to have to the forward facing public. If you have a branded email like, Angie at mobilenotary.com, then you put that, or if it's Angie's mobile notary at gmail.com, whatever your business email is, you can start from there. You throw that here. Your business phone for now, before you purchase a CRM number, is going to be whatever business line that you're currently using. If that's your cell phone, then great, that's your cell phone. You put that there. Okay. Branded domain is, and these little widgets right here show you exactly what they are, what you can do, and answer some information questions that you may have. So your branded domain is going to be the domain that is associated with your account. When it goes out in emails and links, not SMS, but anything that requires a domain that you want branded, you can put here. It is different from it could be different from your website. It could be a subdomain, which is what I recommend. But instead of your links taking on, Go High Levels overall domain, when you have them, this is a chance to brand your links. And this doesn't make sense now, but it may make sense in the future. You can leave this blank or you can add a domain here. Not a showstopper if you leave it blank. And so we're going to leave it blank for right now because we don't actually have a domain for this demo account. But whatever your domain is, you make it a subdomain. And I can do a video on that if anybody wants to learn about subdomains. Your business website, whatever that is, usually yourdomain.com. Your business niche, you're just going to pick which one it is. The umbrella one, it could have specifics, so if this is a notary business, most likely we're going to fall into the legal space. So I'm going to just scroll down and find, I don't think Legal Affairs Bureau, that seems crazy, but we're going to choose that one anyway because it's in the reference. Paralegal service. Okay. Legal affairs bureau, and then your currency is US dollars or whatever dollars you are, and then you got save. Remember to always hit the blue button save when you are doing this, okay? So you don't lose track. For your physical address, again, if you're an LLC, you should have your EIN letter. And this is the address you're going to use, and it needs to match perfectly to your EIN letter. Okay, so plug that in, regardless if it's a mailing address or not. Make sure it matches your EIN. Okay, if this is not, if you are not an LLC, you're either going to plug your personal address in here or a mailbox, digital or UPS or whatever address you have. So this is the forward-facing address that is here, but for right now purposes, if you don't have that stuff, just use your home address, okay? And then when you do get a office box or digital mailbox or what have you, then you come in here and update it. It must be a U.S. address, or the A2P and all that kind of stuff will fail if it's not an actual legit address. Make sure you update your time zone in there, and you can go down the widgets on selecting what your language is. So if it's English, Spanish, you just select, same deal here, and then you come down here and you hit save. Okay. As we scroll down for business information, this is where you are either a sole proprietor or you're an LLC, corporation, whichever one your business is what you select. You fill in your industry. Again, this is legal for me. Well, let me type it. Nope. Okay, so this is legal, and then you will select whatever identification number you have. For US, it's EIN, and input your EIN. If you are not an LLC, then you're going to select my business is not registered, and fill out the rest of this like that. Hit USA, and then hit save. Authorized representative, that is most likely you, since you're the account owner. You can put your information here and your personal number here if you would like, or your business line, whichever you feel comfortable with. Your representative email could also be the same as your business email if you don't have branded. And then job position, you just select which one you want to have here, and then you hit save. Okay. Scrolling down here on your bottom right hand, these are a lot of settings for your business right now. None of them are showstoppers for updating your business profile, but if you want to, you can definitely click through here, read them, see which ones apply. If they don't apply or you don't know what they are, then go ahead and leave them unchecked. Verify email address. Yep, you should leave that checked. Make your email compliant. This is where you're going to see if you no longer wish to receive these messages, unsubscribe. And you can customize how this looks, but I recommend having this selected because it is a compliance requirement. Okay. Contact duplication. Recommend don't allow duplicates. That way, when you start adding duplicate information, it will automatically reject it and let you know that this contact is in your CRM already. Okay. There is a such thing as merging contacts. So if they have multiple phone numbers or multiple email addresses underneath the same contact, you can merge the two instead of having to delete and or pick or choose. But you don't want to make sure you have any duplicate information in there. Okay. And then missed call, text back. A lot of these settings fall within the phone. So we will talk about those when we get to the phone. Okay. And that is your business profile. I tell you, it is super important, but this is the thing that most people don't fill out, and they just go for the good stuff. They start going out for the AI tools, the agents, the automation, all that, and then they never have this properly filled out, and they can't get verified through A2P, and they're having issues with where data is pulling from and all of the things. So make sure you finish with start with a strong foundation in updating your business profile settings. Okay, that's it for this video. I will catch you in the next video for step 2.
Running a business is about focus. It's about having the right environment to do your best work. It's about the systems that keep you organized and ensure your clients remain at the heart of everything you do. If this gave you direction today, we're building systems like this inside the school community, so your business actually feels easier to run day to day. Join us when you're ready. You'll find the link in the description box. We are excited to build with you.